So you are MLW tag champion. You just recently worked ROH. You worked New Japan as well. Are you still technically free agent, technically able to do just whatever the hell you want?
I mean, for the first, this would actually be the first time in years that I am technically a free agent. So,
okay. How do you sort of manage that? Is there anything like, even if you are per appearance, obviously you're holding a title in MLW. If you were to pop up on like Ring of Honor in a couple weeks, would that be something you're like, hey, Court, I'm going to be over here, even though I'm MLW tag champ? Or would that just be something you'd expect him to kind of understand?
I'd expect to have a conversation about it. That's what I kind of expect. It's not something that's been broached. And like I said, this is, you asked, if I'm still a free agent. And like I said, this is really for the first time in years now, is, the first time that I have been. So, but I'll be real. I've got about 45 to 60 days where I'm not going to make any sort of, I wouldn't even plan on anything until that UFC lawsuit and stuff gets filed.
Fair.
So that I can make, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm still taking bookings, but maybe that'll wind down. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll take less bookings. Maybe I'll focus more in one place. I don't know what's going to happen. That's kind of like a, not a life changer, but at least for a short-term financial situation, it could be, so.
What are you, I don't know what you are able to say about anything like that, or the recent settlement, about how you feel about that, because you've been very outspoken about some things in which you have, time was very kind to you on your words that you had regarding USADA, regarding the UFC, all that stuff. Like, you have been effectively proven correct in everything that you said in that sense. But is there any sort of like insight or words you can lend to all that's going on?
No, I'm waiting just like everybody else. I know some of the guys that filed the lawsuit. I'm friends with Kyle Kingsbury, friends with Nate Quarry. So, but I'm not the type of person that's going to reach out to these guys that I don't speak to all the time and go, hey, give me some of the inside info. Hey, did you get any contract changes in the lawsuit? Hey, what's my payout going to be? You know what I mean? I think like most of the other fighters in my situation, guys who, maybe they've saved some money, but they don't have millions of dollars in the bank from the UFC days. This is a big deal. So, I don't really it's weird. I don't expect anything to change because even when I was a couple of years ago, I was fighting and wrestling, and you make, in the PFL, it's public record. I made $40,000 one night, and then the next night I'm at AIW's, independent show in the Odeon in Cleveland. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm probably still going to be out there everywhere and hopefully just collecting money from the UFC.